Okay, we're going to try something new. I'm going to try not to bounce around here. This is going to be the first in a series of many more to come, hopefully. What I want to talk about is failure. You say, failure? Why would I want to talk about failure? Well, here's the deal. I can tell you every ambassador, every successful person in the history of the world has failed. You know, we learn from early childhood, and we learn from in school, be all you can be, don't fail, do everything you can do. Well, yes, be all you can be, but fail daily, fail weekly. I want to encourage everybody, I hope upon you, massive failure. The only way to be successful is through failure. If you're not failing, you haven't even started. You're not in the game. How many times did you fail today? None? Perfect day? Really? Did you really stretch yourself? What I want to encourage you to do is stretch yourself. Don't be a 98%er, be a 2%er. Go out there and fail, and don't be afraid to fail. Read your self-development books. That's going to help you with the, when you fail, you're not failing. Somebody else is failing actually when you fail. If you, what I'm talking about, I'm not just talking about the business, but getting to the business. If you offer somebody an opportunity and they say no, that's not you failing. They're not saying no to you. They're saying no to the business. Look, the fruit is out on the limb. You cannot be afraid to fail. You have to be willing to walk out there to get the fruit. It's there for you. What's holding you back? Do some soul searching. Real quick, 7 steps. This is something I heard this morning. Not exactly in these words, but it's 7 things or 7 steps that I think is absolutely necessary that you're going to need. One is a clear vision. An archer, you can take the best archer in the world, and he is not going to hit the target if he don't know where it is. Blindfold him, spin around a couple times and tell him, hey, hit the target. He's not even shooting in the right direction. Well, if you don't have a clear vision, if you don't have your goals in writing and have a clear vision, you're not going to hit it. I don't care how hard you try. I don't care if you put 24 hours a day into this business. So have a clear vision. I wrote some of these things down. Strong confidence. You have to believe. You have to believe that your efforts are going to pay off. You've seen it over and over. You've seen hairstylists and knuckle-dragging prison guards and cops and forklift operators, and they've come from all walks of life. Anybody can do this thing, but you really got to want it. Man, you have to have a burning desire. Cindy Wright says it best. You have to have an unshakable belief. In my words, you have to recruit like your hair's on fire. Do this business like your hair's on fire, like it means everything. What else? Focus, laser focus. Hey, let's take the sun for instance. The sun warms the earth, and it's a great thing. And but if you take that sun and take a magnifying glass and you focus all the energy from the sun into one little spot, you can start fires and burn things. So that's what focus. It's the same thing in life. Same thing with this business. Don't just throw some mud on the wall. Focus your energies. Consistency. Be consistent. You're going to put 10 hours a week in this thing, then do it. Write it down. Put 10 hours a week into building the business. 2 hours on Facebook does not count towards your 10 hours. Be consistent. Don't do 2 this week and 10 next week and 1 the week after that and none the next week and 40 the next week after that. Don't do it that way. Be consistent. People have to know that you're going to be consistent at this business. Can you imagine a Kentucky Fried Chicken being open 2 hours today, 24 hours tomorrow? Maybe the next day I'm hungry for some fried chicken. Hopefully not. I'm on a challenge, but I think they got grilled now. And I go there at lunchtime and they're closed. Well, they didn't feel like working. They were watching One Life to Live or Gilligan's Islands or Hogan's Heroes. Your business will pay you how you treat your business. If you treat it like a hobby, it's going to pay you as a hobby. If you treat it like a business, it will pay you accordingly. Emotional commitment. Be emotionally committed to this. This is the shortcut. We're giving you everything we have. This is the shortcut. Use it. Good character. Develop a good character in all you do, not just this business. Be where you are, where you say you're going to be, when you say you're going to be there. Be on time. Live out your commitments. here's the most important thing that nobody talks about. I originally just wrote 6. I added this thing last. Enjoy the journey. You got to have the capacity to enjoy the journey. It's not about, oh yeah, once I get to ambassador, I'll be happy. No, you won't if you're not enjoying the journey. When Will and I, Leonard and everyone, and when we talk about and laugh about the stories, man, I drove 2 hours, it was a no-show, and went to get gas after that, and drove off with the gas pump still in my car. Just enjoy the, yes, you're going to get frustrated and mad, but get over that and enjoy the journey. Know that you're in the right place at the right time. Last thing I want to say, this went longer than what I expected. Last thing I want to say is this. Just recently, actually yesterday, someone told me how lucky I was. Oh, you just got lucky in your business, and I don't know, that kind of used to irritate me. It don't irritate me anymore. It used to hurt my feelings. It don't hurt my feelings anymore, but I know this. Yeah, I am lucky. But what's amazing is the more self-development books I read and the more self-development books I listen to on audiobooks, the luckier I became. Create your own luck. Things don't just happen. You want to get lucky, start using self-development. You have the you do self-development right, you have the opportunity to get in the minds of the greatest thinkers in the world and learn what they did and what they became to get what they wanted. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. This is the first in a series. Hopefully they get better than this. Thank you.